Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, and Faroe Field, named for the father of the split T, where the Missouri Tiger fans are hoping that they put together a big W. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. About to kick off to lift the lid on this one. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Tigers offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Back to throw, it's Thorne. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense. Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Now on the counter. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Auburn going to work with another first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. Win your conference. Be great in your conference. Get to the conference championship. I'm not putting the cart before the horse, Palmer, but great start.
No doubt. To win the SEC is a long road. You know about that. I know about that personally. And they just got to take one game at a time. They've done an outstanding job of doing that this year.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the left. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll do it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Absolutely perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense set on first down. To throw, it's Cook. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll give it to the back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He'll try to pop the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They go to the draw. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Finding an escape route. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? Touchdown, Missouri! And the defense doing work. That ball was squirting around on the field, finally corralled by the defense, and they turn it into 6.
And it's so hard defensively. Do I jump on it and make sure I get it, or do I scoop it up and try to make the big play? He chose to scoop it up, and it pays off, makes the big play, gets the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. He'll keep it himself. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Wants to throw. It's Thorne. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
First down for the offense. Here's the handoff. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking for a gap. It's Carroll. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. The throw to the outside is complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll run it from the gun. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. The quick out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. into the end zone, and he will take it in. Touchdown, Tigers! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Mississippi State is ahead early in Stark Vegas, but that's not exactly Dak Prescott out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 4 over Texas A&M. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
The RPO fires complete to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Auburn to the line in a hurry.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Line getting set on second down. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? Scanning the field, it's Thorne. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense, it brings up a fourth down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
That makes the score Missouri 14, Auburn 6.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. Looking deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have...
Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. He picks it up, still on his feet. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And now on second down for this offense. The give, and he's looking for room behind the left tackle. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. So Missouri will have to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
That first down was rather unproductive. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 16. Back to pass, it's Thorne. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. The short hands, it's Lewis. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
Here comes the offense on second down. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off play action. Caught behind the line. It's Fairweather. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. This Auburn offense doing work. They're set up with another first down. Looking to throw it again. He's got his man. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Lewis. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They're going back to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. Offense getting set for first down. Using his legs, it's Carroll. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Looking to throw on second down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Third down coming up after the completion. Feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. On the move, it's Scott. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Grab behind the line. It's Hunter.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. Back to throw, it's Thorne. Oh, he just flat dropped it. He had the ball and didn't look it all the way in, and it'll be fourth down. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
Missouri, 14. Auburn, 9.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Hold it. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Leaves it with the back. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's got it again. They tried to get the defense going the wrong way with the counter, but nothing doing.
Aggressive defense, attacking defense. You want to hit them with those counters, but it wasn't successful in this play. Defensive line, linebackers, everybody's dialed in. They see what's going on. They diagnose it, go downhill, hit them right in the middle of the field.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. First down here for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Can't hang on, is incomplete. I think he was bracing for the hit and didn't hang on to the football. Looking for a man. It's Thorne. Quickly out to the tight end.
A nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Complete along the sidelines, and that'll be good enough for the first down. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. He's got an open man. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Auburn!
Number 3.
Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback, receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT.
For the extra point.
And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass.
14.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of there, you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Auburn ready to boot it deep to start the second half. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
All right, that's when the offensive line has got to be able to communicate and pick up. When that inside linebacker comes running through the A gap or the B gap, those O-linemen, they've got to work together, and they've got to pass guys off to one another to make sure they pick him up. They didn't do it that time.
We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chain. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
So Missouri will have to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Caught in the backfield, it's Simmons. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Quick completion to the right.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. He wants to throw it again. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 balls at the 18. The lone back's got it. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Back to throw, it's Thorne. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. And the D denied him on 2nd and goal. The give to the back. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. They've gotten right on the cusp of the end zone. They still need 2 yards. Will they try to bang it in with a run? Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Auburn!
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Michigan State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. Sparty has picked itself up off the canvas before, and this group is capable of it again today. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Iowa. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They go to the ground. Ball down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. Right back to the well. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Carroll. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cooper. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Just drives it between the uprights.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. They'll go to the counter play. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Brings up 2nd down.
That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. 2nd down coming up. To the air, it's Thorne. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. Auburn sends out the punting unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. If they're going to keep this drive going, they'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Handoff to the single running back. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
Missouri will have to send out the punt team. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. Looking for a block. It's Scott. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Simmons. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Dialing up a second down pass play. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert third and 4. Looking downfield, it's Thorne. Unloads to the right. Got his man. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. The Tigers are rolling down the field. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. The aerial assault continues. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. That last incompletion leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 23. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And wings it incomplete. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Alston. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on first and goal, but they can also drain the clock. It's complete, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. With that score, it looks as if this bunch is about to go 6-1. Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Quarterback will keep it. And they swarm him under.
We know this quarterback is dynamic with his running ability, and on the 2-point attempt, they tried to use his legs to get it in, but the defense was there to stop him short.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Now they'll run the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Missouri gets to the line quickly. Dropping back, it's Cook. Takes the easy one to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And even though they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-play.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. Spits it out to the back. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Coming after it. Makes the grab. It's Carroll. Smashes through. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, it's Cook. Lets it fly. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Burden. He will not pick up the 1st down, the desperation play, and that one might have sealed their fate. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now on 2nd down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a 1st down. On the move at the 30, and he's running in the open. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Looking for space, it's Hunter. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another 1st down. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.